everybody. We meet again in week 2, and in this short video I would like to share with you some of my observations on your performance in week 1. So I would like to reflect on the different activities that you have done in week 1. The week started, of course, with doing the pre-assignment, and I was happy that everybody participated in the pre-assignment and submitted on time. The other thing is signing of the lab safety agreement, which all of you did and signed and sent it. So that is very much appreciated. Then we ask you to order your lab kits. Most of you ordered the lab kits on time and received it on time, but some of you were struggling about that, and they were not able to order it on time, and consequently they did not receive it on time, and that affected their lab work and at the same time submission of their lab reports. But I was very understanding, and since this is the first week, I was able to grant some of you extensions for 1 or 2 days so that they complete their work. Now week 1 of course included the normal activities. The first one was discussion. With regard to discussion, again, most of you did well with regard to the different requirements, which include, of course, the length of your submission, the number of references that you should include, and also the responses that you should send to your colleagues. So most of you did that well and fulfilled all the requirements, and that is of course reflected in the grades that they received. But I noticed that some of you did not fulfill the required aspects. Some of you, say for example, did not include references in the responses that they sent to their colleagues. That is required, of course. If you read the instructions well, you will find that you are required also when you respond to your colleagues to include references as well. Some of you covered more than one topic. You are only required to cover one topic, to discuss one topic. And you are also required to respond to other students who did not answer the question that you have answered. So you have to respond to students addressing other issues. Generally, I can say that discussion was good, satisfactory, and most of you scored full grades. With regard to the quiz, which of course, as you know, is graded through the system itself, again, most of you did very well and excellent work, so continue that work. Now the lab reports. The lab reports, you are required to do the lab, document that through taking photographs. That is very much encouraged, of course, and at the same time answer all the questions which are included in the report, and submit them as attached documents so that we are able to grade it for you. Another thing is, of course, to submit on time. Most of you submitted on time, and that is again reflected in the grades that they received for the lab work. other thing about week one is that, of course, since it is the first week, we had problems here and there, and I received some messages, some email messages from you, and also at least from some of you, and I was able to respond to them, and I was glad that they were happy about the responses that I sent them. Now, that is that for week one. This week we are entering week two of the course, which is about the growth of microorganisms. So again, the activities are similar to the previous week, namely the reading, discussions, the quiz, and the lab report. So this week, as I mentioned, we are going to deal with growth of microorganisms and how the growth of microorganisms differ from the growth of other living organisms. At the same time, we are going to learn about and work on creating sterile conditions and how to maintain them. And of course, we need these sterile conditions in order to avoid contamination of harmful microorganisms in food. So this week you are going to learn about that, and you have all the requirements, you have all the information, and again at the same time, if you feel that you need any help or you have any questions, you are always welcome to contact me. So I wish you good luck, and I will see you all online. Have a good time, have a good day, and good luck.